What's this? Okay.
Nerd culture spawned. Playing.
Rimworld.
Sad, can't get your Go STR.
Oh. I'll probably do Go sometimes. I'll probably use it as a detilting mechanism, honestly. But I want to do day streams. I want to make those like more of like a free-flowing, how to say it. I want to explore different stuff at the start, because what the fuck? Why is this so fucking loud? Okay. I guess I'm trying to figure out where there's a market for content, I guess. So I'm going to try a lot of different stuff at the start. We're just going to play a couple different games that I enjoy. Part of it too is our options are a little bit limited because I can't play new games. The processing is too intense. My PC can't handle it, especially while streaming. So yeah, Go is working out for me in the evening for like steady growth. So I'm gonna leave that in the evening, as like I'll always be Go in the evening, and then we'll sort of use the day as like a flexible time. Once we get something figured out, I'll try to like schedule it out a little bit more so that the week is a little bit more structured, so we could do like Go in the day on certain days. Just kind of gotta feel it out. Trying to find non-copyrighted music. NCS used to be a good they had a YouTube channel with a bunch of like playlists, but that doesn't come up anymore. They have a website now. Dude, I think we're doing good though. I'm already up to 21K. Well, like, I don't know, man. I'm at like 21.3K, but for some reason it still says 22K. Is it just a ceiling function? I thought it rounded. Unfortunate. I'm gonna say that's 21K. So let's check out no copyright sounds. Playlists. They have genres. Geometry dash. Background music for work, study, chill. Top 100 biggest songs. Top 10. Future house, dubstep. Where's that drum?
IT is ceiling, because you're CL.
From 22 to 21? Oh, makes sense. I'm not 21 yet. That makes sense. Damn, we're so close. Just gonna pull up a bunch of different music playlists and we're gonna go through them slowly and figure out what ones we like. Different artists. What happened to genres? Oh, dude, there's a lot of playlists. Instrumental drum and bass, trap. Instrumental EDM dance. Focus music. Progressive house. Let's go, dude. Future bounce. I don't know. I haven't heard of these, man. Low mileage, melodic house. There we go. Chill house. We're just gonna Google. We're getting a bunch of errors because of mods, so we're gonna get rid of our mods. All. Move all of them out. Disable everything. Oh, we can just do this.
Have a nice game. I need more.
Sounds good. I'll see you around. I'll think about like putting it in like the schedule to have go on certain days. I'll think about that. Give me like I'd say 2 weeks to try and try out a couple different games throughout the week, and then we'll look a little more seriously about setting scheduled games on certain days. Thanks for dropping by, though. Have a good day. Or night.
Thanks. Do like you think I'm.
Off stream go for now. Okay. Well, that's actually thunder here. That's not in my background sounds. What the fuck? Mods are off, right? This is the best of it? What the heck? Oh, these are just the most played. New colony. Man, what? The mods are off. Why are we getting errors? What the hell? Loaded file scenario is from version loaded file scenarios. Let's go unsubscribe from scenarios. Subscribed items, scenarios. Which ones are issues? It doesn't really say. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of all of them. We're gonna take where was the loading screen? Better loading. And prepare carefully. That's where we're gonna have to start. Mm,
Go
How
ice
would-
caps.
go ice caps. Will you? Okay, so here's what I've been thinking. So we just took out all the mods because for some reason I was getting errors with the mods. It might have been with the scenarios actually.
Ice caps tribal woo.
Tribal? That's what I was gonna ask. Okay.
Make sure you build a home arrow.
So, can I start with my my rats? You know, the 20 perfect love pain people if we're going to the ice sheets? That's what I'm wondering is this possible playing fairly?
LOL.
If I start on an ice sheet with no other
Yeah.
resources, you'll allow me to use the rats? Okay. Cult of Pain.
No, you can do it normally.
I can do it normally? Fuck.
I have yet.
You have?
Use the thermal geysers. They help retain heat.
Oh, what if we just go low everywhere? Just ice caps everywhere. With high rainfall. What would that be like? That would be ice everywhere. That doesn't make sense. How do you get rainfall if everything's frozen?
Ice Age. Something pressure is lower in. I think.
There's just no atmosphere. They just live on fucking Mars. Actual, like, present day Mars. Before being terraformed.
Didn't Mars have a mountain wit? That we saw.
No, it doesn't have snow, but it produces a cloud trail because the winds get swept so high that they just
Your TDS is cutting of message.
yeah, I noticed that. It only reads the first so much. I don't know how to fix that. I think it's probably actually with this. So I've got two programs. Come on, stop. Got this. And we've got this. And this one is actually the one reading it off. And this one grabs chat and funnels it to a port on my machine, which this then reads from. So I'm guessing this is only sending part of the message. Let's send a long message.
Let's send a long message, let's. Robot, why
Fucking.
do you hate? Let's send a long message, let's. RM test.
Is it based on word count? Not. I don't know. It must be word count. Fucking, I don't know what this shit is. It's not in the correct encoding. Information. Oh, what the fuck does this say? I don't know, man.
Yeah, IDK.
Basic moderator
Seems
channel editor.
inconsistent.
I think it's probably just word count. A.
A.
Does eight words?
A.
Okay, that was like 16 words.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O.
Huh. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O. That's 16.
A.
It does 16 words, 16 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Huh. So that was 17 letters. 16 plus the 1 plus a space. This makes no sense. How many words are you going
Black
to
magic.
read?
How many words are you going to?
It cuts off there. I'll just throw in an extra word.
How many words are you going?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. This is inconsistent. I don't understand. 3, 9. Sorry, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It went all the way to going, which is way more than 16. I don't know, man. Really, it serves its purpose. It gets my attention whenever there's a message. If it's a short message, it'll read it. If it's not, I can look over and finish the message, I guess.
Penis.
I guess, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Using Tubeyomi and Boyomi, Sean, I notice
I am the voice inside your he.
inside your key. The TTS only reads the first part of messages. 7 or 8 words. How do we fix this? I'm sure they are configured correctly. I was hoping that he would tell me what buttons to click. For any settings in both Tubeyomi and channel, I limit the length of... Yeah, okay. Actionable steps. Update, reconfigure, adjust parse settings. Log analysis, test, and validate. This is stupid. Do you not have documentation?
All the documentation.
All the documentation
Is in Japanese, I bet.
Yeah, but what you didn't know is that one of the fascinating things about these models of AI is there's an emerging ability to speak in any language, even if they haven't been trained on that language due to the transitive properties, like of the structures of language that we use that are common across. They can like make that transfer. So ChatGPT is actually a better translator than Google Translate is. Unironically.
I mean, isn't that just what predictive models do?
Exactly. Like when I was setting this thing up, I actually took the README and I put it into ChatGPT to get a translation. And it translated the entire thing.
Go ahead and see that dictionary tab. You'll see that there's a tab, an actual tab named tab.
Not this. That's not it.
And
It's
the
less
second
that
one
IT
here is
interprets it,
reading speed.
more that IT can predict what. Most likely parable translation.
I think you have a little bit of Dunning-Kruger where you're overestimating what you know about these models. Because if they were like standard machine learning processes, which is what we probably took classes on at DSU, they wouldn't be as powerful as they are.
Do you want to download
Their power comes from the DAT.
where you can actually
IMO.
Yeah, if
right
it's a
now,
standard machine learning like what's this called? Generative AI? I think that what I'm trying to say is I think that the processes involved are a different branch of like how to say this? Not really logic and reasoning, but how to say it? There's a different branch of thought which models how these systems are built.
I think there are
in a conceptual way, not literally like in the way that they're programmed, but in like the design. What's that? Recursive corrective mechanism to help with it. I don't know if I would call it predictive though, is it? Generative? Predictive? I think it's more of an auto. I don't know, man. I don't like the use of the word predictive in this case, because what it is you give it a task.
With other methods.
It interprets the task, probably based on a data set, but the magic of it is in the auto reinforcing part of it. It's self-reinforcing. So if it makes an error, you don't even have to tell it that it made an error. You can just ask it a different question, and it will self-recognize like, oh, the answer that I provided was incorrect, and it will self-correct itself. That's not I wouldn't call that recursive. It's like a self-reflective. It's an inflective. If it were recursive, it would happen in the same calling sequence as the initial prompt. It wouldn't be something that happens retrospectively.
That's probably fair.
But Boyomi-chan is just picking up only Japanese. So you go ahead and click on...
I think that's like the big step. That's probably like a large part of what separates generative AI from like machine learning. Because machine learning doesn't have retrospection or a capacity to learn itself. You can just you can update a data set, but a machine learning model
Maybe,
isn't going to
but
update its own data set.
ChatGPT isn't Gene.
The second one from the top.
I would say it's not general intelligence. I would say it's very nearly approaching general intelligence in the capacity that when I don't know something, it's faster for me to ask ChatGPT than to Google it and try to find the answers myself. And I think like at this point it's like a 95, like as long as I have specific instructions here to fact check itself and then provide sources and then break down answers into 3 sections, which are summaries, expanded explanations with steps or whatever, and then a summary at the end. Like so like a pre-summary and a post-summary, and at each step it fact checks itself. So like I give it those instructions. And then with that, it's like probably like a 95 to 98% accuracy where it's not hallucinating. The only time that I really have hallucinations with ChatGPT or, you know, predictive failures is when I'm trying to offload some sort of a programming task on it with moderate complexity and its initial response is inadequate. And then I try to fine-tune it. After going through enough iterations of that, it will start to forget, at least prior versions. It's got a new update now, so I haven't really done this since. It would forget some of the initial prompts and some of the context at the start of the conversation, which would cause a loss of work, essentially. And we would be sort of covering the same issues. Like, one of them was formatting. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with the script command on Linux. Script just like if you're on just like a plain old what do you call that? On like a shell with no formatting. Like now Kali comes with a default Z shell, which has a little bit of formatting, coloring, auto completion, stuff like that. That's super handy, but the script command will take that formatting information and it will just garble all of the it's what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to create a transcript and script of everything going into and coming out of the command line. But if there's formatting information in there, that's not like it takes that formatting information and it just dumps it as raw text into the stream, into the transcript, and then it just garbles the transcript and it's literally illegible. So I was trying to have ChatGPT write a script to remove all these like character sequences that were used for like encoding that formatting information, which I wasn't super familiar with, and it was able to do it, but it wasn't able to do it all at once. So what I had to do was I had to basically filter out information and then submit it the output and then ask it to filter out, you know, what does it think these characters are. Okay, is there a way to filter those out? And then it'll give me a command, and then I'll just like attach that command. So instead of having one command that strips all of the formatting information, I have like 4 commands that are the same command with different regex strings that will sequentially break it down, I guess. So like task achieved, but not fully.
Up here on the first setting on the SAPI.
So we're looking at settings for the TTS.
And you want to change that to false. What this setting does is it loads any other languages aside.
Here's an idea. Okay, I think I figured it out. How many words can we read? That's 6 words.
I do like how scared Elon is. Oh. How many words can we read? How?
Over OpenAI.
How many words can we read? How? Putting iPhones in Faraday keg. How many words can we read? How?
Dude. Skynet's real. It's coming. You know what? I think I put toast in the toaster and then I left and I never took the toast out of the toaster. Damn it. So it's one of these settings over here. 94? This is pacing. This is pitch. This is volume. Options. Dude, I'm trying to like piece this together. I have no fucking clue what any of this says. I'm just trying to find something that lines up with like the length roughly of the messages or the number of words. It does 7 words.
Use your phone.
To do what?
IT can translate for you.
Really?
May need an app for IT. My phone just does IT from the.
Translate. I have translate. Camera. Oh, enable. Whoa, it's this page right here. Day 1, basic. Enable character limit function. Limit. Limited number of characters. 30 characters. Character string added when omitted. Okay, wow. It's actually this one right here. Wow, we were on it. What seems appropriate? Which setting is that? This one, this one, this one?
How many words can we read? How many words can we read? How many words can we read? How many words can we?
Test it. 100 characters. This is more than 7 words. Lol.
This is more than 7 words. LOLOL.
I think it works. Dude, big brain. Wow. Could have done that the whole time. I literally got this thing configured by fumbling
There
around
once
in the
was a
fucking
ship that put
menus.
to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy O.T. the Wines Blue.
Does that look like 100 characters? You think that's enough? Or should we do like 130? What's the average message length? I feel like 100 is enough for most messages. Man, I think that NCS is kind of cringe. Nice. Look at that. You want to be on the warm stretch of ice? We can be on the land bridge between the two ice continents.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum one day. When the tonguin is done we.
Not a huge fan of NCS. Alright, where are we gonna go? We want mountains. Do we want to be stuck in the mountains though? Is there any farming in the north? Oh, want to go up here? Dude, literally sea ice? Oh, dude, sea ice? That seems rough. No soil for plants to grow, no minerals to mine, and almost no animal life. Should we actually start on an ice sheet? There's going to be no geysers. The Sevi Peaks. Where seems best? And it's hard to pick when everything's the fucking same. Everywhere's bad. Ideology system, classic Rimworld without the ideology system, good for... I believe we're going to load pain is gain. Load anyway. We're just gonna randomize until we get somebody who's decent in Mining and construction. Not necessarily on the same person. Shooting. Social. Melee. Big. Incapable of cleaning, hauling, and plant work. That's not gonna work. We need plant work. Because we're not gonna have any animals. Crafting artistic plants. That's huge. Consider plants. Animals. I don't think we're gonna have anything for animals to graze on. We don't want them eating our crops. Construction and mining. Oh, dude, we got a pretty good miner here. Bloodlust. Nat gets a rush from hunting people and never minds the sight of blood or death. 4 times as likely to start a social fight as others. What a nice. Work speed plus 40%, mental break threshold plus 14%. Nice. Dude, what a legend. Plants. So we got a farmer, we got a builder. Wait, this person's better with plants than this person. And they can cook. Okay, so we're gonna reroll you. Nice, we have a dedicated miner. We're gonna call you farmer. Farmer. Builder. Build mine. Oh shit. Excuse me, I'm trying to use this. Miner cook. Meh. Cook? Not really. Miner. Build miner. Farmer. Ugh. Crafting. Construction, animals, shooting. Shooting, animals, crafting. We're gonna make this guy our hunter and potentially work with animals if we survive to that point. Crafting, animals, melee, crafting.
I would recommend going into cave shrooms too.
Nope. That's gonna be part of build miner. Or that's gonna be part of my ideology. I think they eat shrooms.
Then why did you say no, lol?
Because I'm not gonna go back and edit my ideology. If it's not in there, I'm not gonna do it. I think it's in there, but it might not be. Plants cook. Good enough. Big. Is this part of prepare carefully? Xenotypes? I've not really done anything with xenotypes. Do you know anything about xenotypes?
They are powerful.
Very attractive is powerful.
The more shit you have them do, the more unstable they are.
Unstable like insane? They go around breaking shit?
Hover over metaboy efficiency and complexity.
I don't see metabolic efficiency. I see it in here. How do I do that? Shift, Control, Alt? I can't hover over it. It's stuck on my mouse. What are you smoking?
Bottom.
Total metabolic efficiency of these genes when assembled. High efficiency means a person eats less food. Low efficiency means they must eat more. Slow wound healing. Must periodically regenerate themselves in a special coma called death rest. Takes days but can confer substantial bonuses. Death rest can be accelerated and its effects enhanced by the use of a variety of special buildings and technologies. Requires hemogenic. Takes effect after age 3. Makes them extremely metabolic efficient. Naked speed in a frozen tundra ice sheet. Huge. Dead calm. That's all we need. Wait, so how do we... Wait, how do we add that to someone? Or does this apply to all of our people?
so. Go to your pawns. And in the top right of window, click on Baseliner. Gorit is your custom one.
Dirt mole seems like what we need. Why is it called Gorid? Construction plants. We're gonna do grape plant? Oh, this is what we want. Smoke leaf dependency. We can make them dependent on smoke leaf. Inbred.
Attention to the name.
Where is it?
Since you are gonna need to select your pawns for IT.
Okay. We're gonna call this the Hairy Tundras? Hairy Tundra people? Hairy Ice Sheet Cave people. Ocean caves. We're gonna, I don't know, Ice Sheet Cave people? Ocean cave people? Ice Tundra Cave people. Hunger rate is plus 225. That's quite a lot. Oh, we just do cold tolerant. Then we're not in a huge rush. We can kind of get rid of these.
Yeah, that's not the best LOL.
Low sleep. Very sleepy.
You want 150 max.
Oh, huge. I don't use psychics anyway. Hemogenic. Hemogen drain. A reserve of strength powered by a resource called hemogen. The resource can be gained and spent in various ways, all of which are unlocked by other genes. What about death rest? We don't lacks a prerequisite gene hemogenic. Vampires? Death rest is huge though. I'm not familiar with these hemogenic things, man. Let's just become vampires. Cold super tolerant. Do we need like a special piece of equipment for death rest? What is death rest? Okay, we're gonna save. Hairy Tundra Cave Vampires. Save and apply. Just gonna randomize the colonists, damn it. Farmer. Miner. He's also a farmer. What? What? Mining construction plans.
LOL.
What's law? Oh, you're just fucking with the text to speech. Is that okay? I've been trying to figure out how you fucking change the guy's name. So we have a farmer, another farmer. Builder, miner. I don't know if I would call this guy a miner. We need another miner. Huge. Miner. Builder.
What kind of dystopian naming scheme is this, LOL?
Dude, you are named for the job that you have been bred for. It's highly efficient. Start. Okay, we're ready. This is just that I can set up the priorities really quickly. Okay. We're gonna do work. Firefighting is set to 1. Actually, firefighting is set to 2. Patient is set to 1. Two. Maybe he should not be a doctor if he's that bad at it. Wait a minute. Plant cutting normal priority. In construction. 9. We need slaves to do the hauling and the cleaning. Everything should be where they need to be. Well, my windows are wide open. Let's hope nobody's listening to me say that. That was pretty loud. Solid. Ah, right. We don't have to find areas because we turned off all the mods. Okay. It's gonna be a hassle. Let's look at what we can farm. Not looking good for farming. Okay. Can't say that was unexpected. Equip. Equip. Undraft. Work. Work. Architect, structure. Build roof. Over this. How do you tell them to mine again? I haven't done this in forever. Orders, mine. I guess we don't really need a freezer, right? We can just put stuff kind of outside. Right? Negative 23 degrees. Standard. Upside. We need to define a zone. Stockpile zone. There's, I just realized there's no trees. We only have our starting wood to work with.
There are dead logs. I think right.
Yeah, the starting wood. Can you store hemogen in freezing? Is that unroofed outdoors?
You have some unclaimed. On the right.
Oh, huge. Structure, orders, structure, zone, build roof. Build a roof. Apparently, in order to prevent deterioration, we have to have a roof. I learned. Okay, we're gonna have a different zone over here. Structure, zone, order, zone. It's gonna be a big old stockpile for rocks and shit that we don't want. Storage. Clear all. Rocks. Stone blocks, gold, jade, plasteel, silver, uranium, wood. Steel. Okay. Probably want to set that to a higher priority so things actually go there. Preferred. Okay. How are they doing in this cold? He's fine. Clothes, beds, pens. Production. Furniture? Where is it? Furniture? Do we slaughter the animals that we have as pets for meat now? Or I feel like they're probably going to run away because we're not going to be able to feed them. We can put an animal farm up here. Oh, I guess not. We don't have this stuff for the flat.
Action. Welcome Scott_Henry to the Dungeon Gotcha Pride.
Welcome to the Dungeon Gotcha Pride. How you doing, man? Thanks for the follow. How's your day? We're kind of hoping that there's mushrooms in the mountain somewhere. Hoping we can find a cave. Production zone, growing zone. We're gonna start growing. Grow the mushrooms in the darkness. Why is it not? Strip mine? How are we gonna do this? Strip mine. Structure. Oh, it's strip mining from a mod. It must be from a mod. It's not here anymore. Okay. Yorkshire Terrier. We're gonna butcher it for meat. Cool dog? Husky? Donkey? We're gonna butcher it for meat. Okay. Furniture, structure, production. Butcher table. Okay, so we're gonna have to work with steel. Unfortunate. What is this? Dev palette? How do we turn this off? Graphics, gameplay, interface controls, dev, disable. Confirm. What can we buy, sell? Why haven't we killed the dog yet? Dude, they just ate all the food that I bought! Oh my god, the fucking animals that were supposed to be dead already. We don't have any way of growing food. We need mushrooms. Is there a way to guarantee that you start with mushrooms? Big yawn. Wow, I'm tired. Dude, apparently living in the ice sheets is fucking hard. Dude, there's no food, there's no fun, there's nothing. I have them mining to death in search of mushrooms. I think we're dying. Not to the cold, but to starvation, which I guess is success in its own right. He's gonna die of starvation. He died of starvation and the animals ate him. I think that's kind of where the game's going. Alright, well, it was a good run. We will try again tomorrow. I'm going to reconsider my strategy for the ice sheets. I'm fucking tired as hell. Why am I so tired?